Before this gets taken down, like, comment, share, and subscribe, because what you're about to hear raises questions no one wants answered. You won't believe what investigators just discovered inside a death row cell only 48 hours before an execution was scheduled. For nearly 12 years, Marcus Hale woke up every morning in a concrete box, waiting for the state to decide the exact day he would die. Convicted of a late-night robbery that ended in a fatal shooting. His case seemed sealed: one witness, one weapon, a jury that needed less than 3 hours. But as the execution date approached, a junior investigator was told to do a routine evidence audit, nothing more than paperwork. That's when things stopped adding up. The witness who testified so confidently had failed to initial lineups. A detail buried deep in transcripts no one revisited. Phone records placed Marcus miles away from the scene, but they were dismissed as inconclusive back then. And the weapon, it was never tested with modern forensics. Each detail alone meant nothing. Together, they sounded like a warning. As the clock counted down, the investigator pushed harder, filing emergency motions while the prison prepared the final paperwork. Guards noticed Marcus giving away his books, making calls that sounded more like apologies than goodbyes. He kept repeating the same sentence to anyone who would listen: "I want to live long enough for the truth to matter." Then came the twist. Hours before the execution, a fingerprint reanalysis linked the weapon to a man already serving time for a similar crime in another state. Same method, same timeline, same neighborhood. The problem was, admitting that mistake would mean admitting the system nearly killed the wrong person. The execution was paused at the last possible moment, not because Marcus was proven innocent, but because the state needed time to protect itself. He was sent back to his cell, still on death row, still waiting, now with hope that felt almost dangerous. So here is the question that still haunts everyone involved. How many people are sitting in silence right now, counting down days, while the truth waits in a forgotten file? If you want to follow how cases like this really unfold, the rest of this story, and many more like it, are already waiting here. And once you hear them, it's hard to look away.